In this video, we're going over the song How Good It Is by Tomlin. So that first chorus will sound something like this. And oh, how good that it is to sing praise to the Lord. Oh, how great is the name above all names. From the rising of the morning sun to the setting of the same. Oh, how good that it is to sing praise. Alright, so as you can see, I've got the capo here on the 6th fret. The original song, if you want to play along with him and with the recording, it's here on the 2nd fret, so it's in the key of A. So you would just play the same chords that I'm about to show you. I'm just going to play it up here on the 6th fret. It's just going to be a little easier for me to just kind of sing and talk through and teach through. So just remember, you can use this capo and figure out which fret and which key sounds best for your voice and your range. Alright, so the 4 chords that we need for the song is nice in the sense that it just has 4 chords, and the 4 chords repeat in the same order the entire song. So they never change the chord progression. So the first chord that we need is a G chord. Then we need the C chord. Then we need a D chord. If you wanted to add in that D over F there, I think he might do that in one of his versions, or you can play it like that. But we use the D and then the E minor chord right here. So the order of the chords, the chord progression, it never changes. It goes from the E minor to the C to the G to the D, the entire song. So for this song, as usual, we're going to go through each part of the song. I'm going to walk through a lot of, not a lot, but a few strum patterns that you can use for this song. It's definitely kind of a more high energy, upbeat song. So I want to give you kind of a beginner pattern, and then also maybe one that I was playing similar to what I was playing in that little intro video. So we'll go through each part of the song. The chords and the lyrics will be on the screen so you can follow along and just kind of walk through things with me. If you need to print off the chord charts, if you need to download them into a PDF, I have them on my Patreon page. So you can head over there if you need that as a resource. The link for that is in the video description down below. But if not, we're just going to use the chords and the lyrics up on the screen. And the song is in 4/4 timing. So really, we're just kind of like counting to 4 with our down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just adding. So this will be kind of the beginner pattern that we kind of build this song off of. So I'm just adding a little up flick, just a little flick on these thin high strings down here as I transition to the next chord. So enter his gates with thanks, enter his courts with praise, bring him a shout of joy, sing of his endless fame. Lord is good, and his love endures forever. We remember this, oh how good. So again, we're just kind of using 4 down strums. This will be the beginner pattern. If you aren't like you don't have a ton of rhythm and strumming capabilities yet. So this is going to be for you. So down, 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 up, down, 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 up. 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Endures forever. We remember this, oh how good. Now I do just want to point out that D chord, you'll see it highlighted in yellow. If it's me and I'm playing this song, I am just playing it exactly the way I kind of showed you. Each chord gets 4 down strums. But in the version of the song, it's almost kind of like a passing chord. So that line where that D is, so it would sound technically something like this. Sing of his endless fame for the Lord. So it's kind of like a passing chord on the for the Lord. For the Lord is good. And you'll do that all throughout the song where I have it highlighted. So it's kind of a little tricky. You just stay on that G chord, just 2 extra down strums, and then you hit that D chord, 2 down strums as you go back to that E minor chord for the normal kind of 4 down strums and count, if that makes sense. So if you want to, like, I don't know, maybe be a perfectionist and do it exactly like it's charted, that's how you would do it for all of the ones where I have that D, the D chord highlighted in yellow. So let's say we're just using this simple strum pattern, this beginner one, for the chorus. Chorus 1. Oh, how good that it is to sing praise to the Lord. Oh, how great is the name above all names. From the rising of the morning sun to the setting of the same. Oh, how good that it is to sing praise. How good it is. Do, 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 do. How good, how good, how good it is. How good, how good. Rivers will clap there. So that kind of rolls right into verse 2. So I might have been a little bit off on some of that strumming there. It's kind of hard to really like go super slow. But that is kind of what you would do for chorus 1. So rewind it if you need to. Just doing those 4 down strums and then the up flick as you transition to the next chord. So let's say we're going back to the beginning of this song. You know, if we're following along with the recording, it's got some energy for sure. So I would do something like this for the strum pattern, like getting into the intro and the verse 1 and the chorus. So it would be something like this. So I realized I didn't tell you that strum pattern before playing through all of that. So that strum pattern is going to be down, 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 up, down, up. So playing it with that chord progression. And sometimes what I'm doing, I'm actually taking that 3rd down strum out. I'm not doing it. So it's the same pattern. Sometimes I'm taking that third down strum out to give it just a little bit more room, just, to breathe there, especially maybe in that first verse. So that would be. So I'm either taking it out or I'm just going very lightly on that third down strum. Just to kind of keep the rhythm. So that's what you could do for the strumming, really for the whole song if you wanted. If we wanted to mix it up just a little bit on verse 2, and instead of doing one strum pattern the whole song, you could do maybe like kind of a little bit of a driving. Rivers will clap their hands, mountains will lift their song, even the rocks cry out, creation stands in awe of the one. So really what we're doing there is 8 down strums, 8 really quick ones, and these aren't full down strums. These are just kind of like bass notes and like these middle strings right there. You can't really afford to do. Well, you can, but A, that would sound really bad, and B, it just wouldn't sound that good. So you're just kind of doing these little quick ones here. Rivers will. So one thing I was doing there, and it kind of makes things a little bit more challenging, I'm just adding a quick up flick in between some of those chord changes. So rivers will clap. So you can do that if you want to. You don't need to do it, but it might be something to practice to just kind of add a little bit more rhythm. And I know we're flying all over the place in this lesson, but if we want to stick with that kind of rhythmic driving pattern, those 4 down strum or 8 down strums on each chord, if you wanted to, you can play this song many different ways. If you wanted to kind of do that and like palm mute it on the first verse, you could totally do that too. Enter his gates with thanks, enter his courts with praise, and a shout of joy. For the Lord is good. We remember this. We remember this. So that's what you could do for verse 2. Strumming wise, then we do chorus 1 again, and then we're getting into that interlude, which is just the same chord progression, and then we get into chorus 2. Chorus 2 is basically the same thing as chorus 1. There's just, I think, 1 or 2 lines in there that are just added that aren't in chorus 1. So let's say we're kind of rolling right into that interlude and then into the chorus 2.
Right.
how good it is. And just end it kind of like how he does on the recording. Again, that's up to you. So one thing, I'm kind of mixing up all of these different strum patterns. And sometimes I might be following the exact ones that I'm going through in this lesson. And other times I might be just kind of combining them all. So just if you're a little bit confused, or if you're like, you're adding a different down strum or an extra up strum, that might be what I'm doing. I'm not doing it intentionally. It's just kind of like once you get your hand going, it's just, it kind of gets rolling. All right, so that shows you how to play the song How Good It Is by Chris Tomlin. Again, if you need the chord charts to download or print off, they're on my Patreon page. I hope this helps you out. I hope it blesses you. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave one down below. But if not, I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you, bye.